Alrighty. I think we got something going on now. Besides a hot mess on the bench here. We'll go over that here shortly. So right now I am just printing out the PCC there. That's going to be my top cap for the jack stand. I do have one here already, but the screw is a little bit sticking out there, so we want to kind of fix that up. As you can see, it is definitely smaller by a bit, not by much, but by enough. And we do have the pin in there to hold it on. We got our top that we designed, and I had to reprint this guy here. Basically what was happening was there was just a little bit of room on the inside that was getting caught on the screw, causing it to not line up. So I have to redesign this shim just a little bit, basically so it is nice and flush, so when it goes into the unit you don't even see it, right? And this one does have a shim on it, but I will be taking off this top here and putting the new one on here shortly. I don't think there's too much time left for that to print, so we'll be able to check that out. Right now I've got the laser printer over here going as well, the little guy. I'm doing some coasters on that guy there, so we got, you know, things going all around here. And what I was thinking I would do is I have to print out 30 coasters, and I had to order some more material, but I wouldn't mind like designing a 3D design holder for a pack of them anyways, like a 10 pack of them. Something simple that, you know, we can have like 3 of the stands, and that way, yeah, it's easier. You don't just hand someone a stack full of coasters and be like, here you go. Something that'll actually make sense. Um, Checking here. Got about, I guess, about an hour left on the print behind us. But that should pick up here once that one layer uh, at the top here, the flat part there. So right here. So as soon as we get to this point, then it'll start speeding up, going up the rest of the way, because the way they calculate time is a little off. But yeah, so that's what we will do, is we'll get the new one on. So it was, I think, about 4 millimeters too high, the screw, so I had to redesign it again and make that all work there. So we got that to that point. But yeah, so little design flaw on my part when it came to the shim. I should have just done a straight in kind of tab there to hold everything into place. So that's what will be fixed once I upload all this to Thingiverse. But I wanted on the inner tube here the ability to be able to quickly remove whatever top you have on and be able to put whatever one you want on there. So that way, if you have multiple items you want to use it for, you're able to just design or 3D print one of the add-on top parts that will be able to fit on there. And then you just screw it on, and away you go. Quick and easy. All in all, it didn't take too long to print. I'm not too sure the total time, but it wasn't that bad in my books. Just trying to keep an eye on the laser engraver there behind me, making sure that that's going, because we're gonna have to swap that out as soon as that's done. I'll show you guys what it looks like here in a bit, but it'll be for a quick second. So just because it is for my kid's wedding, so I'm doing the coasters for on the table, so, and it kind of follows their theme, the harvest style wedding tables and stuff like that. So we'll be doing that. Just building, making whatever we can to help with that. And why not? If we got something to be able to make it, why not make it, right? But yeah, I wouldn't mind having the coaster holder, so that way later on down the road they can have them at their place, be able to pull them out when they have friends over, and be able to have enough coasters. Makes sense, right? Or people can just take them home, whatever works, doesn't matter to me, so, as long as they get used once. I do believe it takes about 20 something odd minutes for each one of them. So I think I've got 4 or 5 done already, and then I'll have to finish up with the materials that I'd ordered with the cork bottoms there, so it won't slide around. So with that being said, while that's printing, I am going to just quickly, let's get rid of well, sounds like I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it sounds like someone's gonna fall through my roof because the kids are being quite loud up there. Anyways, I'm just looking for. So that, and then I go like this. There we go. Okay. We can go this route. So this is that piece that I just redesigned, but that shim on over here. So I'm almost thinking that I don't need, like I was hoping it would kind of like lock into place to the screw, but I think this needs to be moved back just a hair. So, but I think I made that a component, so we'll explode that, grab that guy, put it back. We'll go 1 millimeter. So I'm going to have to print out another one of these, another jack stand, because I'm going to want to use 2 on my bike. And then I do have to print out the longer inner tube for the bigger stand as well. So the only parts are, well, the 3D print, 1 screw, that M4 by 25, and 2 nuts for it, and that's it. So as simple as you can get. So I was hoping to lock that screw, but we don't have to. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of draw this upwards. Something like that. Just get rid of that completely. And you know what? I think that's actually a good spot for it. So that's just going to slide in. Okay. Component. Okay, there we go. So that's going to be the new shim. And that will slide in to there. Because I want to see what, so from here to here is 8 millimeters. And let's go ahead and just double check what that shim was. Come on, wake up, mouse. There it is. This might be where I messed up before. I might have done it the wrong length. So 7.7. So do we bump it out 0.3? No, I think I'm going to keep it right where it is. That should be fine. Okay, and then the next thing all that I need to do is recreate this top for on top of this guy here. So that's pretty darn easy. And then, yeah, we'll be able to, this was just a quick design on this just to see if this method would actually work to be able to support something. It definitely is. It should be the right width to lock my, well, not lock, but just rest my handlebars in on my e-bike. That way my computer and everything is not touching the ground, and I'm able to raise that up and down if need be. So depending on the bike, you might need higher, and that's the reason why I've got multiple versions of it, right? You know, you've got your options as far as what you want to use it for. So the longer one I'll definitely be using at work when it comes to repairing wheelchairs and things like that, right? We want to make sure that these really expensive frames don't touch the ground. So I do a similar kind of mount top piece, but then I'd have either a foam or rubber inlay, in there, so that way, no matter what, nothing's gonna rub. And then it's all set, right? Okay, where are we going here? Just wondering. Give me 1 second here. Do. So, unfortunately, it looks like a lot of guys that are streaming right now are, well, bigger than I am. So, I think maybe today I'm kind of beating a dead horse. That's okay, though. I had time, so I thought I'd jump on. Alright. If anyone has any questions, just drop in the chat there. But what I think I'm going to do is, I think this is pretty good. I'm happy with this. The only thing I need to really worry about is that shim. But I'm thinking I can probably upload this to Thingiverse today. Now that I have all the prints and I can actually take a good picture of it and put it up there, and maybe grab my e-bike and or a couple things and get some actual real use out of it and show people exactly what's happening. Like I said, really simple. Everything snaps together, slides together. So yeah, making useful 3D prints is what I like to do. So I was thinking about, well, before I was thinking that I should have a hole in the bottom of the bottom plate, but after adding the screw to the top of it and that, there's no reason why I would ever need it. So I'm okay with the way it is now. Where are we going? So yeah, we have the 4-inch coasters. They're going to be round. I might just open up a new instance of this. But I should probably, I don't know, I think I'll keep that one inner tube there around. Someone might find it useful. It might just be that way you have the option. You can use either that one, but it'll only be in the long version. It won't be the short version, which I guess we could make. I don't know. If someone asks for it, maybe I'll do that. So I am going to going to create a folder in my design folder here, and I'm just going to export all those STL files into there for now, and we can go from there. So let's go file. It's going to be outer tube big. Inner tube big. And base plate. Okay, outer tube small. Inner tube small. We got the shim. And we got top cap. Let's call this inner tube top cap 1. Okay, so I've got all the files exported. What we'll do is we will design a few other top caps for that inner tube. Not tonight though. Yeah, but I'm happy. I might change the base at some point too. Maybe cut those feet down just a little bit on the shorter one. Make 2 versions of it. But there's no way you're gonna knock that over once there's pressure on it. So that's a good thing. Okay, so go file. New. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got our new. So we're going to start off by doing a circle that is 100 and so calculator divided by 2. So 50.8 is the inner diameter that we are going to want. So I'm just going to go like this, go 50.8, and then we're going to go down here. And we're going to take our segments and bump that up to about 60. So then we got this nice smooth. And I guess we don't want it that tight, do we? So let's do an offset. Offset of 1 millimeter. And then we want another offset of 3 millimeters, right? And I guess we're gonna have to figure out how um, okay, well, I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna wait until this the last or it looks like the laser engraver is almost done there. Or laser cutter, whatever you want to call it, it's almost done. So we're just gonna let it do its thing. When it finishes, I'll pull that one off and bring that over. We'll have a look at that and kind of go from there. And we can measure that up and kind of gauge how high we need this to store 10 uh, coasters in it with the cork bottoms on it. Okay, how are we looking back there? Well, I think we're going to make this as basically as simple as possible. So we're going to have like a ring. It's going to just set on the inside of that lip there. And then we should be able to do some sort of design up and around. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. So, right, because here to. So I'm thinking we even. Okay, so we'll go like that. That up here, and then we'll bring that up to the 3. That'll give it more than enough um, overhang for them to rest in and still be off of whatever surface. Okay, I'm good with that. Now we're just going to wait. And it actually looks like it's done, so I'm going to go and grab that and put another one on. I'll show you it, and yeah, we'll design this up. Alrighty, so these are the coasters. The cork's not on the bottom quite yet, because, you know, that's in the mail. Let's get in on there. So it just has a bunch of little ferns on it. And yeah, let me see if I can bring that a little bit bigger. Try to clean that up. So yeah, it's just a little simple add-on to the table. So that's going to be that guy. So now all we got to do is, I'm not sure how thick the cork is, so we might have to redesign, but that's about 3. I wonder if it actually shows on the order how thick it is. 1 second here. So it's 2 millimeters thick. So I've got 3 millimeters on the disc, or on the coaster, plus another 2 millimeters for that, so 5 millimeters. But it says 2 point, but it's saying 2.6 millimeters. So maybe these ones that are coming are, well, let's just go with 5 as our number. So 50 millimeters in height is what we will need. Sounded like the 3D printer is done there. So I'm just going to quickly just move that forward a little bit. All right, so we're going to now, what was I doing? I was doing something. Oh yeah. I gotta get that back over here. Okay, so we want 50 millimeters height. So for that, all I'm gonna do is come in here, think what we will do is go somewhere here, about here, draw this off. Does that look right? And that here. Maybe. And then we'll take this guy and we'll bring it up 50 millimeters. Then we will take this guy, bring that up another 3 millimeters. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up another 3. And then I'm going to come down here. And we are going to somewhere here. Go like that. And then bring this down 2.5. So now this way, we should be able to print 3 of these, but have them so they all kind of stack together on top of each other. Yeah, I'm good with that. Right, this is just going to be for their and transportation and that. So, and afterwards, they can keep how many they want. Do we want just the one side open, or do we want? Yeah, I think we just want the one side open. Because how wide is that? It's pretty wide opening. If we want, we can kind of. Go like that. And So bring this guy up here. So then we'll bring this guy up 45, 45, 30, 30, and 30. So that'd be 15, 15. Go up 5, 5. No, let's go up 5 more. Kind of want this a little. Did I not get that on spot? No, I didn't. Okay, okay, I think we'll go with that. Should be good. Doesn't have to be pretty, not at all. So we're not even going for that. So let's go File, Export STL, and then let's go back. Create a new folder. We're going to call this one Coaster Holder. We'll call it that. Is what it is. And then we will let's get this guy back right here. And let's get that out of the way for now. Let's see. Let's go to object placement. We'll get rid of that guy. And we'll go to here. Oh, I didn't want a solid. Okay, let's go back here. Had to fix the model a little bit. Okay, let's go back over here. So is that ring? Oh, I see what's going on. So basically what I've done is I've done that inner circle there, and I've stopped it where the outer part of the shell begins. So we either need to bring the inner up. Let's try that. So let's go up 2 millimeters and up 2 millimeters. Okay, maybe that'll work. I think that's my slicer. Okay, I'm just going to try to print it. We'll have a look at the layers here and see what it looks like. Why is it? So slicer configuration. Oh. That didn't work. It's giving me a whole bottom layer that I don't want. Ugh. keep open faces. Okay, I'm going to put that back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to okay. Then can we from here? I'm not too sure what I want to do there. Oh, I guess you can't see that, what I'm doing here. Let's get this back up. All right. So I put a crossbar through the unit in hopes that will help. I guess we can always try and see what happens. There should be an... let's try that. Yeah, it's still trying to fill in that bottom. So for some reason, it's putting a solid layer on there. So if I actually go underneath here, you can actually see Or well, I guess that couldn't. It's not that bad, right? That is a lot of filament. Maybe I'll rethink this. Hmm. Okay, so if I just lower that down. Okay, I think what I'm going to try to do is just do an offset on the inside. Instead, so if we go here and then offset, oh, it's not going to do the whole. That's probably why. Hmm. Well, I do need to knock the filament down, and we're going to have to come up with something to. Right, and then we can kind of go this here, this here, this here, this here. Oh, yeah, that one there. This one will go to here. This one will go to here. This one will go to here. All right, we can make. Might actually look kind of dumb. But we are just trying to get rid of lot of the filament. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Can't get rid of that one. All right. So, yeah, I think we'll just do that all around it for now. So I'll just go around, mark all those, and then we can raise and lower them. And it'll look good no matter what, as long as we follow that pattern. I just hope the pattern actually kind of lines up. That's my only main concern. We might have to change it slightly. Okay. So go back over here. Bring this one down to here. Oh, no, this one's going here. This one here is going to here. This one is going to here. This one's going to here. This one's going to go to here. I think that's right. Okay, I'll go there. Sounds like my print just released itself from the bed. So we'll check that out here in a moment here. I might play around with this design some more afterwards. I don't know if this will be the one that I 3D print or not. That one there. This one here. This one here. One here. One here. Hmm. Well, what do we do here? Well, we just leave it, right? We just get rid of that, and then we just pretend it all looks the same. Unless we go. This guy. Oh. Go here. 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 There. So this will be the front. Okay, but we still need to do an offset of this. So let's do that. Okay. That will work. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That. And then we're just going to actually just go 3 millimeters. We're just going to make it a solid plate. And then we should be able to just go from here. Like that. Reverse faces. Well, do we... I don't think we need to... I don't think we need to make it that... We'll go like that. So we should have a total of about 50. So that's a little bit higher. So that's good. We don't want it to be sticking up over. Okay, let's try that. All right. Let's see how long that one's going to take to do. So go here. I do want to rotate this way. I want to bring it up over here. Let's go to configuration. I want type A. Save. Close. Slice. Oh. Oh, did I mess up? Wouldn't be the first time. Let's have a look here. So if we go right here, this is where I messed up. All right, so that needs to go there. All right, let's get this down. Let's go like this. That guy goes here. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. And this guy goes up to here. This guy goes to here. This guy goes to here. This guy here. This guy goes down to here. And we'll go here. Get that up here. There. Here. Oh. And this guy here. This guy here. This guy here. This guy here. And this guy's gonna go here. Oh. What do you know? It actually lines up. All right, so now let's export that. Okay, we'll come back over to Repetier. Object placement, delete, add. Let's go here. Sure, we'll let it repair whatever it wants to. Okay. Seven hours. So 3 o'clock in the morning. Put another one. Okay, I'm going to save to file. Okay. So I'm going to have to ponder that one. I'm not sure if that's the one that I want to go with, but yeah. All right, I'm going to be back in just one moment here. All right. So now I'm just going to quickly peel this brim off of here. Give this a quick little cleanup. Okay. Not much to really clean up, but there we go. There's our new new top. So when we go to, just grab a nut here. So all we're going to do is put our screw through. So we want to get that, hopefully you can see that. So I'm just putting a screw through, and this is about the easiest way I've found to get that nut to go in there quickly. Oh, sounds like we have another print down there too, so I'm gonna have to quickly jump over there, but I'll just quickly get this in, and then we can finish this guy up. So I'm just gonna get this to where it wants to suck in, and then we're just gonna tighten that, and it should just slide on down and in. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. I guess that's pretty awful there, but then we just tighten the screw up, and the nut will go down into our unit, and then we're just going to tighten it until we can't anymore, and then we know that that nut's at that bottom position that we want it to be in, and we just loosen it off, and then it's stuck in there forever. There we go. So you can see the nut in there now, and then yeah, we'll just take that out. I'm going to quickly get another coaster going here, and then all we have to do is take this and swap it out on this guy here. So I guess I can actually bring this out a little bit more here. So yeah, all we're going to do, swap this guy out for this guy here. It is that 5 millimeters longer, whereas this, you can kind of see that screw sticking up there. We just want to cover that up. So let's be one moment here. Pretty good. So far we've got 7. We got number 8 going. If I can get 10 done, I'll be happy. Then I don't have to really worry about doing too many later on. Not too many tools in front of me here. Let's have a look here. So yeah, all we're gonna do is just take the top from this, spin it off, and hopefully the new top should be flush on the inside there when we're Beauty. And there we go. So that's nice and flush on the inside here. And it's not, well, it's actually inset a bit, so we could get away with a little bit of a, I can even tighten that just a little bit there. Right. There we go. That is our jack stand from prototype to finished project. So the little guy absolutely works fine. Yeah. I'm just going to put this on this one here. And, that one didn't turn out well at all. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that. So there we go. We have our 2 jack stands. I will get 2 more jack stands printed, 1 more tall one, 1 more small one. I'm going to adjust the inner tube. That's what I have to do yet. Adjust the inner tube of the taller one to the right size, so that way we can, like, it's not really that much of a, I don't know. Anyways, for in the workshop here, working on my bike, this will definitely be useful. I might have to adjust the curvature, but now we kind of know where we're sitting, and we can kind of build different tips and that for it. So we're not out of options when it comes to what we can do on the top here. Right now, you know, probably even hold my screwdriver. We'll do that. We'll put one over here. Yeah, there we go. Done deal. It works. Anyways, enough playing around with that. Where were we going now? Okay, I've got the laser engraver going again. That's doing another coaster. These guys are done. I do have the coaster holder, but I don't know if I want to print that or not. Do I print one? I guess I got lots of filament. But I would like to print no, so I'm gonna get the design for that taller tube, and then we're basically just gonna print out another smaller one, and then from there I can definitely see how much filament I have, and if I have lots left, then I'll print out that coaster holder. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go back to SketchUp here. Let's go ahead and save as. Do I have lots here? Let's go desktop, 3D designs. Okay. And we're just going to go back to the jack stand here. We're going to take this big one here, copy and paste that over here somewhere. We're going to right click and explode it. And then we're going to take this guy here, explode it. And what I will do is, so what is the height here? That is 52.5. So all I'm going to do is square this one off. And then I'm going to drop it down 52.5. And then I'm just going to place that one on top of it. Whoop. Okay, and so now if we go here and we go like this, and we go down 52.5, right? And then we can take this guy here, copy, paste it over here, and then take that and then bump it right here. And then we should be able to go like that. Take our eraser, clean this up, like so. Done deal. That's quick and easy, like I told you it would be. So we'll make that for Thingiverse as well. But I'm just gonna double check here. We go over here, we go here to here, 94. We're gonna do the same over here, 94. So we're good. So we have all our parts for that, and I am gonna print out another small version. Because I'm going to need another stand, another outer, inner, and shim and inner attachment. All right, so I'm going to make this file. Oh, no, I want to make component. Inner tube, big connector, I don't know, whatever, and file, export STL, 3D designs, go to the jack stand, we'll go here, and then we'll call this one inner tube big with connector. Okay, so that one's done. We've got our shim, we've got our little ones. That's it. We can actually just go right on to Thingiverse and upload that. But I won't do that now because there's no point. But later tonight I'll do that. I'll probably do that soon though. Yeah, I would like to have one more of the stands 3D printed, a small set, because I think that's going to be perfect for my bike, and I would love to have that upside down and not worry about it tipping over. So if this doesn't work, what I will do is I'll design up one where it has like a Velcro strap or some sort of strap that we can wrap around the handlebars to prevent it from swaying around on those. I think that's probably about the best route to go. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure about that holder. All right. So let's go to our 3D designs, jack stand, inner tube small, and add outer tube small, add base plate, or you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll use the base plate from the one that I've already printed, the taller one. And then we need one shim. And then we need, what else did we need? So not the base plate, top cap, right? One. All right, that should be good there. So we're going to put all that stuff over here more. Okay. Get this somewhat lined up. So that's going to take about 6 hours there. All right. Oh, did I not? Ah, I didn't actually swap it over like I said I was going to. Um, so yeah, that's what we're going to do there. So I'm just going to load that up and get that printing. So I called this one the small stack. And then, yeah, all we're going to do is just try to pop the base off of this. Like I said, they do snap together, right? So you should technically, if you 3D print properly, be able to just shim it off. And then there we go. So I can put this one away and maybe print another tall one, or the tall inner tube, another tall outer shell. And then I'm able to just quickly swap my base plates with whatever one I want to use. So I do have the gap there for it to go into, but if you want, you can glue in there whatever you want to do. But you can make it a quick swap because sometimes you never know, you might need a longer one. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to get that printing. Where are we sitting over here? Make sure we don't have any hanging things there. So load and print. Let's call her good. I wish there's a way to zoom out a little bit on Octoprint though. All right. So laser's going. 3D printer is going to be going here in a moment. I think we kind of got everything taken care of now that I kind of wanted to have completed for today. I should get the other 3D printer working because then I could actually be printing multiple coaster holders at once, right? So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll call it a night and I will get working on getting Octoprint on to that one. And because I should have many pies laying around here. Oh yeah, I see a couple, so we're good there. And then I do want to get my cluster working. I'm not sure what I want to do with it quite yet. We'll see what happens there. Anyways, so that's going to do it for me for tonight. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. All of you that are watching, lurking. Greatly appreciate it. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night, and I will be on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we will be doing some Raspberry Pi stuff. And on Thursday, same time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be doing some more stuff. And any other day, if I'm on, I'm on. So that's going to do it. Have a wonderful night, and I hope you all had a great weekend, and don't have too much of the Monday blues tomorrow. So take care, eh?